Welcome back, Interior sports fans. Joe Cook back in the sports seat with your weekend recap. The UAF men's basketball team won their last two games of 2014 at home over the weekend. Friday night, they defeated the Portland Bible College Wildcats 88-74 to end a 5-game losing streak and improved to 3-7. Saturday's matchup was an exhibition against the same team, and the Nanics had to work their way back in this game, trailing 29-23 at the break. UAF came back in the second half. Ashton Edwards scored 13 of his team high 18 points in the second half. Almir Hadjisevich scored 14 as well. UAF would grind out a 62-59 win. The Nanics returned to the Patty Center after the holidays, hosting Western Washington on New Year's Day. The UAF women's basketball team made some history this past weekend. The Nanic women won both of their games in the Seawolf Hoops Classic, including Saturday's 75-60 win over Texas A&M Kingsville. With the two wins, UAF is 8-4. It's the most wins before Christmas in the Nanic's GNAC history. Alaska went 9-17 just last season. Jordan Wilson put up a game-high 26 points on 13 for 18 shooting and added 6 boards. UAF was plus 18 in points in the paint and scored 24 points off of 25 javelina turnovers. UAF returns to the Patty Center on New Year's Day, hosting GNAC foe Central Washington. Now, high school hoops from over the weekend. We start with Saturday night's games at Hutchinson High School. The Hutch boys looking for their first win, hosting North Pole, who won their opener at Allison on Friday. The Patriots were under the gun early. A Simi Skips, a.k.a. Afro Thunder Bucket, made it 29-21. Hutch. The Hawks would answer, though, with back-to-back threes. Daniel Page scored a game-high 16 points, one of them right there for the Hawks. They used a full-court press and transition game to pull away. Morgan John scored 15 points. Xavier Udebe added 14. DeAndre Campbell, he led the pass with 11 points, but the Hawks had 5 players in double figures as they rolled 82-50 over North Pole. Both teams are now 1-1 to start the season.
Our whole game plan coming into this was just push the ball down the floor. We just wanted to, we knew they were big, so we knew we could run on them. So that was pretty much the whole key, and we were just knocking down shots. It's like a big momentum boost. We're ready to go now. It's just for the team, and we're ready. We're ready this year.
Close game between the Patriots and Hawks. It was all Hutch. Taylor Hastings started the game with a solo 7-0 run for the Hawks. She finished with a game-high 23 points. Hutchinson led 17-0 to start the game. Ashley Stark, she added 16 points, while Katie Peterson and Kimmy Duffield both scored 11 points. Hutchinson wins 75-13 over North Pole. The Hawks improved to 1-1 on the year. At West Valley, the Wolfpack team came away with the sweep on Saturday after Friday's 63-57 overtime loss to South Anchorage. The West Valley boys bounced back with a 68-55 win. Daniel Hornbuckle scored 16 of his game-high 29 points in the fourth quarter. Hornbuckle scored 62 points in 2 games this weekend. Tyrell Patterson added 13 points for the Pack, and West Valley will go into the Christmas break with a 2-1 record. The West Valley girls, they remain undefeated after their 53-44 victory over South. The Wolfpack led by as many as 19 on Saturday. Ruthie Hebert scored a game-high 20 points, and Amber Schmidt, she scored 10 points for the Pack. Zule Cole led South with 17 points. West Valley is 4-0 in their first month of basketball. Also on Saturday, the Monroe Rams girls basketball team split 2 games against the Glen Allen Panthers. The Rams won 45-37 on Friday, but the Panthers came back with a 42-38 win on Saturday. The Effie Cochran boys teams, they would sweep Toke with a 6-9-21 win on Saturday. The Warriors are 2-0 to start the season. Another week of Interior sports actions means it's time for another edition of the I-5 Interior Top 5 Plays. Check them out.
At number 5, defense leads to offense for the West Valley girls. Ruthie Hebart with the block and Amber Schmidt with the layup. West Valley sweeps South after Friday and Saturday's wins. At number 4, Ashton Edwards with the nice moves, #shift team, and the finish. Edwards scored 13 of his 18 points in the second half as Alaska wins 62-59 over Portland Bible College on Saturday. At number 3, Hutchinson's Taylor Hastings weaves through traffic and finishes strong, 2 of her 23 points in Hutchinson's 75-16 win over North Pole on Saturday. At number 2, West Valley's Daniel Hornbuckle with the tough shot. Hornbuckle scored 62 points in 2 games, 33 on Friday and 29 on Saturday. The Wolfpack split against South Anchorage. At number 1, check out this shot from way out. North Pole sophomore Jarrett Peterson with his first quarter buzzer beater is all net despite the contact. North Pole wins 61-58 over Allison in their season opener on Friday night. To vote for the Player of the Week, click on your play on the I-5 poll on Webster11.com. You can also comment on the KTVF Facebook and YouTube posts, and send a tweet to KTVF11 Sports on Twitter for your vote. The Player of the Week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
And that's it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.